Hi everyone, it's Maggie. I always forget to welcome anyone that's new to watching my videos, but just want to say welcome. Hopefully, I'll remember to do that more in the future. But, anyways, this is just going to be um, a quick video, I hope. I'm going to do one more thing, and then this journal will be basically finished. And I thought I'd turn the camera on and do the last little bit on camera and then do a flip through of the journal. So, um, actually, it might be two things if I can find the right word to put here. Let me see. Quick moments. Could be moments. Yeah, that sounds good. All right. So I hope everybody on the East Coast here with me is keeping warm. It's been so cold, and we've had and will continue to have they're calling them storms, but we only get a few inches of snow or, excuse me, slushy rain or ice. I think we're supposed to get, we got one last night into this morning. Didn't really add up too much more than what we already had from the storm from a few days ago. And we're supposed to get another storm this weekend, but I think it's only supposed to be a couple inches and then turn to like sleety rain. So anyways, let's see if I can get this off. Good, there we go. All right, so I'm going to put this, I think I'm going to put that right there. Or maybe I'll put up a little higher, moments, yeah. Now, I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze this bottle. I've been going to PT. I went last night, and it was painful, but I'm feeling less pain actually today in my arms and my shoulder, but I don't have a lot of strength yet in my fingers. Oh, I can do it. Okay. On my hand. That's the hardest thing to do, is to squeeze the glue bottle. Okay, so I think I want to put it right there. Now I made this, the journal cover here. I did this on, I think I did a video on it. It was a DT project for Crafty Me Shop, and this will end up, the whole journal will end up being a DT project. Just about everything I do is like a DT project because I mainly only use Crafty Me Shop laces and appliques and all that. And I'll put all the links in the description box in case you don't know about Crafty Me Shop, or if you want to be able to buy, you have to belong to the group, because it's only the members of the group that get to buy. So I'm going to take a sip. I just made a nice hot coffee and it feels good on my hands. All right, so this was my thought. My last thing to do was, I got this from my a couple of orders ago. This was one of the pieces, and I was thinking of doing it for a closure. So what I'm going to do is I can either just put that under there and it will stay, but I haven't decided yet because I do have a piece that I can also use. So let me just get this, and I'm going to leave some room, because I might add, you know, a few more things if someone ends up buying the journal. Then I usually add more things. All right, so this is where it's going to go on the other side. So just to keep it in place right this second, I'm going to add a little hot glue here. Put that right there. But for extra, I mean, as long as you get it into the fibers of the material underneath, it shouldn't ever come off. But just to be extra careful, if I can squeeze a skin, I'm going to add just for a little reinforcement. Let me see if I can do it one-handed. I don't know if I can. Oh my gosh, that's hard to do. Okay, I'm getting a little bit. And that's all I need. It's just for reinforcement. And this is good anyways for you know, for strengthening my hand again. Okay. All right. So that's good. Okay, hold on. I just hit something and I don't know if I lost you or not. Hold on. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Nope, I don't think I did lose you. No, I didn't. Oh my gosh. My elbow just hit something on the mouse and you went underneath. I don't even what you call that, like the home page or something. But anyway, all right. So that's all set. Now the only other thing I was thinking of. This is another trim that I had gotten when I got this, and I was trying to think of what I could do if I didn't use it as is like this. All right, I have these little things in between the ferns, and I'm thinking, what can I do with those? But I did use a couple inside, and you'll see when I do the flip through. So anyways, my thought was it might be a little tighter. I just want to take this little dot thing off though. Okay. Might be a little tighter. If this stays on, see, that's what I'm worried about because it has to be able to come off. Although that looks pretty. I could use that, but then that's going to be too loose. So you know what? I won't be doing that. All right. So do I have something smaller to put it through? That's too small. That will never work. All right. So I guess as long as I make sure it's underneath this little circle thing, whatever it is. It was on the applique. All right, so there it is. I'm going to call this basically done. Okay, so let me take this part off and I'll show you what I did. Let me take another sip of coffee though. Okay, so as I said, I had done this journal cover like 4 or 5 months ago. And I had set it aside because I wasn't sure what kind of journal I was going to make with it. So this is the cover of it, the front cover, and this applique. I cut the applique in thirds, and then I cut some of the leaves off of around here and just added them almost like here and here for like a three-dimensional look. I like doing three-dimensional. And I did describe, what I did to the cover when I was making it. So this is the back. And I used, I think I used 1, 2, 3, 4 laces, and there's muslin on top of that, and it's a soft cover. Okay, so then you open it up, and most of the digital pages I used Lorna Taylor, Tailor-Made Journals, one of her newer kits, and I'll tell you which pages. But I also used a few other pieces from shops that I thought, fit in the journal. So I should tell you, I made a pocket on both ends of the inside cover. And then I went around the perimeter with this trim here. And I'm just going to tell you, as far as I know, everything I used lace-wise, appliques, all that, it's Crafty Me Shop. If it's not, then I'll let you know, rather than saying over and over again, Crafty Me Shop. So anyway, I had made these, and I'll bring out the other one. I had made these, I'll call them more like pockets, and I made these a long time ago. I might have even made them on one of the lives with Lori, Girl on the Ridge. And so I went into my drawer where I keep ephemera that I've already made, and I saw the glassine bags, and I thought, you know what, those would fit perfectly in the journal. And inside I will probably put probably some pieces of lace and that inside. So this piece here, this is one of Lorna's. Now I only used one of her kits, so the pages that I tell you are Lorna's are all from the same kit. I just don't remember the name of it, but I wanted the half piece to begin with. And this image here is one of Patty Lang's Sacred Mementos. And I used several different types of images too. Like this image is from an Etsy shop. This is Patty's. So I just put this lace on the side. I added 2 pieces of this lace and a little piece of this down the bottom just to give it some interest. And then I left this blank. This is from, I believe this is from my porch prints. And I added another piece of this. I just thought when it's put together like that, it went well. So I added another piece of that. And I wish I had gotten more of it now because I think I only have one little piece left. And then this page is a pocket, and I used this lace here as the pocket. This is one of Lorna's pages from the kit, and they're just beautiful. And I didn't want to hide it, so I mean it's hidden when I put the ephemera in there, but at least when I take it out you can see it. This, I don't remember whose this was, but I'm always looking for kits with the writing, the cursive writing. It's just so beautiful. So I just kind of distressed that a little bit. And then this is just a tag I made a while ago. No, actually, I made this last week. That's right, too, because that's a new trim. And that's a new trim that I got in my last order. And there's that piece that I told you I had taken off the trim here, and I added it just to be able to grab onto it. So, and this is from one of the pages of Lorna's kit. I just punched it out. I have a I think it's a 1.5 inch square punch. And then this is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. I just thought what I was doing kind of looked a little bit like French. Okay, now these two pieces are from my porch prints. I know that. This is just part of an applique, and I think I used the other part further in the journal, and then I put in the lined piece for writing. Oh, and all these pieces you can use to journal on. Everything, all the ephemera, you can journal on the other side. So anyways, there's plenty on that side. And then here's another piece of that kit. It's just beautiful. The flowers are gorgeous. The applique as a top tuck. And then this you open up and you can journal in it. And then this piece there, you can journal back and forth, actually. I picked it for the blue. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I put it like this. Now I can't remember. And then I left underneath because I thought if somebody ends up with it, they can put pictures, they can do more writing, they can do whatever they want. So then here's another, and you can't see a lot of it, but this page is from the Lorna's kit also. And then this is from another shop. She's from another shop. And then this is just a piece of a trim. And then this is another piece of a trim that I'm using as a tuck spot. And then this, I forgot to write it down who it was that did these. I was watching a video last week, and they were taking postcards. I want to say something like a little bit French or something. If I can remember, I'll look it up and I'll put a link in the description box. But all she did was she took some French postcards and then she backed it with paper and then just use it like almost like an envelope type of thing. I forgot to put something in there, but I will. So that goes there. And then this just says journal, and you can do whatever you want on this. This is a leftover piece of an applique. Then this trim here. Another beautiful page of that kit. And then on this side, I use this as a, oh my God, I'm going to lose my words, as a pocket. And this I cut out. This is from Tracy Fox, Love Junk Journals, and I just added the word journey. And then Shabby Dabby Doodah. And then on this side, okay, this is another one of those. I think I made 3 of them. I'm going to make more, though. I'm going to like mass make them because they're fun, and you can use them throughout a journal. This I did remember to put some stuff in. So this is a piece from Lorna's kit. Actually, it's this piece maybe. I don't know. It looks the same, doesn't it? Yeah, this is it. Okay, yep. I had printed it out twice, so I like cut it up because I didn't want to use the whole pieces twice. So there's that. This is going to be longer than I was hoping. Okay, then on this side, I left this blank. And then I added this trim on the end. And this is just, I can't remember if I did a video making these. I think I might have. But I turned it into a pocket. It's just a piece of muslin, and I was just making a few snippets, muslin snippets. Okay, then here's another piece. I just kind of roughed up a little bit. Love the handwriting. And then this here can be used for journaling. Put that there. And then, whoops, whoa, I really went, where did I go? Okay. Okay, here's two more pieces. I just think they're beautiful. I use this as a side pocket. So I think I kept most of these as is. I just couldn't cover them up. So here's a tag. It's one of Tracy Fox's again, and you can journal on the back. And then there's this piece of a ledger, 1834. It's not the original though, it's a copy. And you can write in there. Okay, then there's, aren't they just beautiful? I just love them. And then here's another writing page. Okay, and then you have this piece. And then I was just going to make this into a like a collage page, but I ended up making it into a pocket, another side pocket. Here's the rest of that applique from here, or at least another piece of it. I'm not sure if it's, there might be another piece to it too, but I added this trim going down, the word adventure. I cut out a circle of, and this backing space, it's part of one of these pages where the other side of the page wasn't as full of flowers. And then there's another one of those ladies, like from the front. Oh, it is different. Okay. And then I added this flower trim, then this trim down here, and then this piece of the flower applique. And this actually is 3D. I tried to find something tiny to put in there, but I haven't found anything yet, but I'm going to, because I thought that'd be a cute little tuck spot there. Okay, and then this is the middle, and I usually leave, I think I usually leave the middle blank, and they're just beautiful pages, so. Okay, then here's another writing page. And then this is an envelope I altered a little bit. So here's the envelope. That's really pretty with the cameo. And I just cut out another circle of one of the pages that I had printed out too. And then the word ideas. So, and then I flipped it over. And then just use this there. Okay, and then here's, this is kind of like a collage, but I also used this trim here to make it into a small pocket with this trim down here to finish it off. And then this piece of trim, this is actually a by the yard trim, which I don't have much left of either. Then this is a paper doily. And then she is from Patty Lang's, one of Patty Lang's kits, I think. I'm not positive, so don't quote me on it. Okay, and then there's a couple more. I think some of them are UK and some of them are French, I think. But I just thought they went with the journal for ephemera. Here's another side pocket with her beautiful flowers. And then this is from Patty Lamode. I'm not going to undo it all because I'll end up ripping it, but Le Mode Illustré from 1876, and this is original, and it has brides on it. Okay, and then, yep, this opens up for writing. I don't know where my words are today. I think it's because I don't talk to anybody. Oh, I forgot this. Where did this go? Wait a minute, hold on. Or did this go? Did I just take that? No, I didn't take it out of there. Hold on. It went on. Oh, it went in here. This is an original too, and it's very delicate. And it is ripped, but you know what? Where it's original, I just love it. And I love the handwriting. It's not English, so I have no idea what it's, I don't think anyways. Wait a minute, maybe it is. Actually, I'm trying to read some of the words. The report something for something was elected decision. So I can read some of the words. So I guess it is in English. And is there a date on it? I don't see it. Oh, here it is, 1868, April 18th. Hall of Keeps something Lodge. Wow, it's just, don't think I didn't have a hard time parting that with that. But I think I have another piece of it. Okay, so where were we? Okay, we were here. And then we were here. And then I added this piece here. Now this is just a, nothing's open or anything. This is just a collage page. I was trying to do something with a little interest. So I used the word magical. I just tore a piece, made another circle. Love circles. It's my favorite shape. And then here's another. Okay, she's different. And then I added a piece of this little trim and another piece of this flower trim. And then over on this side is where some of the flowers are. And then here's another Tracy Fox tag that I did a little altering in. Oops, wait a minute. Okay, and here's another one of those. And I did put some ephemera inside. So you have writing on one side, and then you have this on the other. I think I'm going to put it this way. Okay, and then on this side, it's just another piece of ephemera to write on. Look at that, how beautiful that is. Almost done. It's only one signature. That's all I ever make is one signature. The one time I tried to make more, I couldn't get them spaced close enough, and when I opened, it just didn't look good. So I haven't tried again yet. So on this page, I just took one of these pieces of a trim. This is by the yard, but you can cut it and, you know, make it into whatever you want. So here's another one where you can open it up. And that's different from the other one. It might look the same. And then I made this last week when I made the other one and used the word wonder. And then this is just a tuck spot. And here's a larger. This is an original. It's from a kit. I just don't remember whose. And then look at, I just think these are beautiful. I hope I've been in frame. I haven't even looked up. So then here's more writing. And then on this side, I have these ladies, and they're not, these are from a kit. They're not patties. I thought they were, but now I remember. So this is an envelope. from a kit too, and I just kind of distressed it a little bit. And the pocket is from a trim, and then I added the little bows on the side here just for a little interest. And then this opens up to write on, and you can write on that. And then I added this trim. And then on this side, this is My Porch Prints. And here's another one of those snippet clusters, whatever you want to call it, that I made into a pocket that I had put on muslin. And then these more, I always want to put so much ephemera in that you can write on. And then here's the other piece that goes to the front. And then we're back to this pocket here. So that's it. That's my journal. I'm trying hard to do a little more crafting. My hand and arm gets tired easily, so I can't do a lot at one time like I used to. Hopefully I will be able soon now that I'm doing outpatient therapy, which I just started, and hopefully she'll be able to get me to the point where, you know, I can craft for a couple of hours. That would be nice, but I have to take breaks in between. And enough about that. I talk too much about that, I think. I have to stop doing that. Nobody wants to hear. But anyway, so that's it. This is my latest DT project. And I'm going to put a link to Lorna's shop, also her Etsy shop, because she has new kits coming out all the time. She just sent me a bunch of kits, and oh my gosh, I don't have enough time in the day to do the journals I want to make with those kits. They're just, some of them are so adorable because they're actually like these little elves with children, but they're children, and these women that look like ice queens. And so I do have to make a winter journal with those. I told her I was going to. So anyways, I'm going to stop rambling because I'm already at over half an hour. I didn't mean it to be this long. Sorry if you've still stuck with me, but hopefully I'll be back again soon, and I'll try to do a craft with me. So I'll just say bye for now, and thanks for watching.